Hey, how's it going? Has the meeting started?
It has, yes.
Oh.
Fashionably light.
Dogtown. Hey, where's Bobby Charles? That piece of
Ah, he worked hard last night. He's taking the day off. We subbed two intruders we did. It was beautiful. You would have loved it, Max.
No, I heard about it.
Oh, you did?
I honestly, I kind of loved it, kind of didn't love it, but you know, we got a new precedent set, which is no cops go into Dogtown anymore forever.
Hallelujah. Hey, Cornwood. I'm gonna stand over here. Okay. I guess we just stand here and listen.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their tablets out. I think it's gonna be a long one.
All right, it's created.
Okay. Howdy, esteemed mayor and honorable members of the city council. As a proud son of the great state of Texas and a firm believer in the law of the land in our cherished city of Los Santos, I reckon it's high time I had a word with y'all. With a heavy heart, I come before y'all to speak out against the misguided ways of the LSPD when it comes to our sheriff's office.
Damn.
Okay?
Damn.
Now, listen up. There's been a whole heap of trouble brewing up in our neck of the woods of the north. Okay? There's been crime running rampant through the northern stretches, including
Barrack
regions
is
around
right
the
there.
Alamo Sea and the Paleto Bay. And us law-abiding folks find ourselves caught in the crossfire. Okay?
Pause.
Okay?
I got a phone call the other night from a concerned little Billy. He was like, Mayor, can you please put an end to the shit juice that my mommy is drinking because she's blind now and she can't take care of me. Moonshine is ruining our communities.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, a little bit would be okay. But the problem is it's unregulated and there's, people are drinking too much of it. Regardless. Don't matter how I grew up, but what does matter is where we are now. So,
Oh fuck, I'm cold as
look,
shit.
I think it's important that,
I'm putting on
you
my
know,
sweater.
we go ahead and we take ourselves, okay, who have gotten caught in the crossfire, vulnerable to the whims of these no good outlaws who they ride roughshod all over us. Okay, they know full well that there ain't no sheriff in sight to keep them in check. So it's time that we took matters into our own hands and brought some semblance of law and order back to our community. Okay, so my plan is to establish a satellite operation. So that's going to be the sheriff's office right up there in Sandy Shores. I call it the Little Alamo. And that is going to be our first step toward reclaiming our safety and protecting our way of life. So we want to bring justice to our doorstep, scare off them varmints, round up the wrongdoers and ensure the safety of our kinfolk. All right, mark my words. The Little Alamo ain't just a building, but it's going to be a beacon of hope for our community. A testament to our unwavering commitment to doing right by our neighbors. It's going to give our local lawmen the tools and the backbone that they need to stand tall and defend
Oh my God,
the good
he's got a
folks
whole
of the Alamo
script.
Sea area and beyond. So, I ain't saying that it's going to be easy, but there's going to be some hurdles and challenges to face, but I reckon that we're up to the task. So I implore y'all, esteemed leaders to our great city, to stand with us in our fight for justice and lawfulness and make sure the Little Alamo sees the light of day for the betterment of all of us. So in closing, I'd like to band together with grit and determination as we set on this noble mission to secure a brighter and safer future for our community. Together, we're going to stamp out the scourge of crime and pave the way for a Los Santos that we can all be proud to call home, up there in Little Texas. And so with the utmost respect and the steadiest of resolves, it's from me, Cletus Cornwood, Esquire.
Okay, questions.
Beautiful.
Bootlegging, huge problem right now. Massive freaking problem. Can you guys do me a quick solid, the cops in the room, go through and try to, when's the last time you guys caught a bootlegger?
I have a pending investigation on one. It's
Sure.
but he hasn't had the charges pressed on him.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Okay.
The bootlegger behind bars, caught him red-handed, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
We
This-
ain't
this
had a
is
bootleg in a long time in Dogtown, Mr. Mayor. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Last person who
Mhm.
got bootlegging was the 14th of March. Looks like it was really active before that. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from between the 8th to the 13th, but there ain't been a bootlegging arrest since the 14th of March.
Are you? Does the LSPD have like a county patrol unit or some shit like that?
I mean,
No.
not officially. No, we got folks that go up there.
I can
But
see
not-
it.
nothing
The
official, no.
sheriff's office in Dogtown. They might be our point of contact.
Clips.
I want this to happen. I'm gonna be
Well,
honest. More RP
I
up
don't know
there
if
is
you wanna
better
hear
for me.
this.
Oh.
Chief
We can
Justice
talk about
Crane,
it after, probably.
Do I know it? Okay, we'll skip that
it's your
then.
grandson.
Fucking weeb.
Oh,
Yeah, there's these two officers that are. Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
All right.
One thing I will say is, without the bootlegging, though, we find a shitload of stills all over the city.
oh, nice.
Mhm.
Like I can personally vouch that, God, we had at least a couple within the last week off the top of my head that were 10 plus stills I know that were found at locations.
Nice. How much moonshine do those produce anyway? Does anyone know? Like one still? Like how much shit juice is that pumping out?
Imagine if I have a fucking
Personally, I have
cowboy
not run any
liaison
science
instead.
experiments on
What
it.
do y'all do with them when you find
Imagine
them?
if Cornwood's the liaison.
Blow them up, right?
Bruh.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just.
I hope if this does go through, everybody they hire is like a fucking. They've got like a twang or something, and they're like the SDSO, but more fucking southern.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Um,
Oh my god,
cool.
the vibes would be immaculate.
Are you guys? Dogtown, what up?
Hey, Cornwood, I love that. I just want to say something. Dogtown would love for the last show to be established. We could use some northern neighbors. It gets quiet up there. Anyway, I've come here today to forward a few names to work under me in Dogtown, which has been running really, really good and efficiently recently. With just 2 people. Now imagine what we could do with 10 times that.
Did Bobby find his gun that got robbed on him up there?
Bobby's
I-
gun.
Yes.
You got a
No.
taser on your waist.
Oh, well, it's not real. It's I bought it
It's
from
a prop.
Yes, it's
Don't
a
say
prop.
that.
The real taser is in the prison.
Oh no!
God damn it, Max.
Crane's gonna lose his mind.
So, does anybody have any the police directing this at the police? Do you guys have any qualms with how I'm operating the prison? Just want to get this out the way. Thank you.
I already addressed everything. To catch up the rest of the council, there's been a recent spate of I don't know what we're gonna call it, confusion, willful ignorance, or maybe just flat out disregard for the policies that we've laid out for both the DoC and the PD to understand.
Mhm.
I've attempted to correct those confusions, we'll call them. Most recently, there was something where Cornwood and Sultan went into the airlock of the prison with full PD equipment and guns, and Bobby and Carmine relieved them of those things. Due to other incidents in the past where PD went in with guns and forcibly like took back a baton or some shit, I don't remember. I've effectively volunteered to mediate any of those disputes in the future. However, they should not exist because I have told both parties, what to expect and the limits they're in. So hopefully that is resolved. And Bobby and Carmine are very clear on hot pursuit and people using the prison as a safe haven to run out warrants and things of the like.
Mm-hmm. We've got a clear understanding of the legislation. I hope all other parties involved also take a double take on it, so they know what they can and can't do inside Dogtown. I want to work with you guys. I want to make that clear. I do. I really do. We got to work together in this city to make things work. Which is why I want Cornwood to have his whole lasso department thing, because I feel like us Northerners, we get along better. These city folk, they don't understand how we do things out in the boonies.
Yeah, that's a great way to
It's a great way
Mhm.
to put things, Carmine.
Okay, so the list of hopeful candidates that I've already approved,
Mhm.
but now needs your approval. I'll start. Individual number one's name is Chris King. He is a media personality, known for flossing on a stage. Also plays Fortnite occasionally.
Cool.
I've checked his record.
Yeah, it's
He's-
pretty extensive.
That's a hell of a record. Jesus.
Holy.
So,
Oh, criminal possession of government equipment.
What makes you
Love
think?
that.
What makes you think this Zoomer piece of shit is a good fit for the
Yeah, what?
for Dogtown? Just tell me a little
I'll
bit
tell
about
you,
him.
I'll tell you. He's
Yeah.
great at cranking 90s. He has initiative, and he's won a couple world championships. You know, Dogtown has got winners. We could use some more. Maybe we can teach the guys on the outside how things should be done. And I feel like he's got gusto. That's why I want Chris on the team.
Okay. Does he have any experience?
Yeah, he's killed people.
Really?
I guess,
Ow.
yeah.
Yeah, he got reckless endangerment.
Yeah. and
So
obstruction
clearly he
of
can care for
justice,
others.
Assault with a
And
deadly.
kidnapping.
Well, a lot of great things here.
Yeah.
Listen, it takes a man with a broken mind to fix a broken system. In the words of my predecessor, Bash. Okay. Some of these tools I bring to you today, they're not going to be the best. I understand. You're going to have negative opinions about it, but I'm telling you, these people have worked in there with me, and I've selected them from a long list of hopeful candidates.
Did you say they've already worked in there?
Yes, pro bono.
Well, yeah. Wait, this is just to get them hired formally.
Oh,
I mean,
Mm.
because Carmine and Bobby can let in whoever they want. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But why should this guy be hired on formally? What,
Carmine, we're not putting
What sets
violent
that apart?
felonies on the state payroll. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just going to shut that part down real
well,
quick.
you know what? How about
Thank
this?
you.
We're gonna go home. We're gonna go to people the mayor is familiar with. Brick
Okay.
the Wall. You know him. He was part of your security team.
Brick
the man.
Shatowski?
Brick Shatowski. That's the man.
Does he have any violent felonies?
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't
think
have-
so.
He doesn't
Got a
have a
clean
record.
Yeah.
That's a miracle he doesn't have a record.
Wait, no.
That's
He
because
got-
I was
he
his
got-
lawyer.
Oh, good shit.
Would you like for me to go through the list of why he should get a job?
Well,
He's a-
he's an ex-cop, so I
Yes. He's an ex-cop and he's-
Yeah.
Well, let's be- let's-
Sure.
let's be clear. Sorry for cutting off, Kinter.
Oh, you're right.
Our vision for Dogtown it does not hinge upon someone's ability to actually like do that job. it's a containment center for
Well, he
people like
could.
you, for people like Brick Shatowski, for people who I just
That's
don't
true.
want
I
to
don't
talk
want to
to.
see Brick's face ever again. So
For
Also,
now,
you
Mr.
can,
Good
Mayor.
idea.
You
For
can
now,
call
it's
it
a
whatever you
containment
want,
center.
Carmine, but we're not officially changing the name.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, no.
I
Just so
know.
we're clear.
You know what? I get it, Mayor. Dogtown was a strain, a sore in your eye, a little piece of fluff that you wanted out the way. That was you didn't.
No, I love Brick. I love Brick. I do.
I think that's actually a really good one. Yeah.
But I plan on making it great, and I feel like Brick in the equation will make it great. You know, his
Agreed.
number one hit single
Yeah.
love song. I don't know if you've heard it. It's beautiful.
I've heard it.
I
I've
have.
fucking heard it, man.
Actually, really good.
All right.
I've heard it many times, yes.
So yay on Brick.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Provided, honestly,
Spectui.
Words.
Alan, what do you think? What do you think, Alan?
Mhm.
I don't much mind if they don't have a record. I mean, look, I think obviously we need to put like a limit on the amount of hiring we do and all that. But if they're clean, I mean, I don't really fucking care, you know.
Fuck it.
Alright.
All right.
My vision is right now we'd limit it to like maybe like 6 guards or something. 6 paid positions
Okay.
seems like
Mhm.
reasonable.
I plan on doing an academy with all these people, so they're not just gonna. I have a whole boot camp regiment sorted out. Me and Bobby do. Okay, so they're not all
wow.
gonna survive it. So the list will thin itself out. But these are just, you know,
Oh.
just so you guys know, just so I know who you're okay with.
Okay.
Next one is former security guard Gary Cubbon. You might have seen him working senior bunch as a security operative. No felonies. Doesn't even have a record. The man's a fucking ghost.
How do you spell his last
no
name?
profile.
K-E-B-U-N.
Oh, he doesn't have.
Well,
This person doesn't have a
you
profile.
need to get their information for us to be
Yeah,
able to hire
I
them,
have
so-
it. I have his state ID.
What's his state ID?
1259.
And you remember how I got you and Bobby hired? I need the same thing from all your hires.
All right. Understood. Supreme Justice. You're probably
I'm keeping a document, by the way, for the council that is like the approved guards or whatever.
okay.
Thank you.
So that, thank you.
Yay or nay on him? Do you need any background? You want me to go into his traits, what he's like?
Let's table this guy for now.
Okay.
What does that mean? I mean, yes.
That means it means
Yeah.
you can
Set
come
it
talk
to the
to us
side
next
for right
week.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You said you only had 2 names, also, and
Yeah,
it
2?
sounds like you're about to say number 4.
4. Hey, get comfortable. I heard these meetings are long. Scotty Bard. He likes feet.
That's the foot guy.
Oh, Scotty
Oh,
foot
the
guy.
foot guy.
Oh, I'll get him away. Yeah.
Oh, we can shove him in the prison.
Yeah, you want him in there,
yeah.
right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scotty
Yeah.
Triple Dark. You know,
take him.
since we're going through the list of people
fine
we
with me.
want locked away, you know, out of our sight, you that are sore on society, I'm gonna throw it out there. Mr. K, come on, guys, let's get a yay.
Oh, he said
Throw that guy in dogtown.
No
I'll keep him
violent
there.
felons.
Crane
Yeah.
literally just said no violent felons, Carmine.
Yeah,
So no.
you
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty
Bobby,
sure that he shot me. So there you go.
I
You and
tried,
Bobby,
guys. I fucking tried.
We made an exception for you guys because honestly, we felt that you guys had no chance of operating in like normal society. So we were willing to overlook your violent felonies in order to give you this operation because we knew that you guys had it in you to make it something great. But you know,
Are you proud of us, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, I am proud of you.
You
I
probably
really
thought
am.
we're gonna fail. Odds against us. Minimalist budget. Hey, Cornwood, you could never survive on our budget.
And just for the record,
my God.
I'm
Bobby
putting it out
did get an
there.
expungement,
Yeah, he got
so
an
they actually
expungement,
don't
so
have
neither.
violent felonies.
Yeah.
Carmine, same thing.
The fucking Soren.
Oh, that's impressive.
Carmine has
Nope,
none.
Carmine only has
Oh.
assault and battery.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
shit.
Cool.
Neither of them are
Marlo
violent felons
deserved
now.
it.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
then.
can apply that
Probably.
standard.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Nice, good. Okay, nice.
They hate
Cool.
to see me shining. Next,
No, I love to see you shining, dog.
Chess.
Chestonisberg, Andersonisberg,
Yes, that's my
What
boy. I
in
call
the
him Chester.
hell?
Are you serious?
I really don't like the Swedes.
He's American. He's American. He's American.
Can
He's
I get a
American.
spelling check on that?
Fuck
please?
Sweden.
Yeah, I had a,
Yeah, I can spell it.
Can you
His
spell
state
enough
ID
of it
is
that I can find him?
9525.
Just put
Yeah.
Berg in.
You just put Berg, you can find it.
Oh, perfect.
Holy last name.
Chestonisberg, Andersonisbergensen. It's not that hard.
I would be for this guy. My wife and I know
me
him
too.
personally.
okay.
I think he's a good fit for you guys.
He's a perfect fit.
I will
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've
the
ran into him
mayor.
a couple times. So I can see that.
Okay. Next, Villager the Pillager.
Who?
Yeah, I like
Villager.
Villager the Pillager.
I like Villager.
Background on him
Yeah.
is
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's clean.
Yeah, 252.
Mhm.
He doesn't talk
Mhm.
much, but I mean, if you just need, a guard who will stand there, I think he'd do a great job.
You
Yeah,
haven't
fuck
seen him
it.
in
You
action.
block
That's
your
why
way.
you say that.
No,
I know-
honestly, I think he'd be good.
I know Villager.
The police
Bill
force
Adger,
would be
sorry.
lucky if they had him.
Well, he doesn't speak English, so
Yeah,
I'd
that was
have you
cool.
know, me and him have sat in a room and we've talked about the financial and economic status of this world. He's very
you,
learned.
You
I-
talked to him
I
about it,
doubt
and
it.
he said,
You probably spoke at him a lot. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the financial structure and status of the world then, Carmine?
Communism is the solution.
"Wrong."
Power to the people.
Oh,
That's not what
Power
I was
to the working
expecting.
class.
That's
Death
crazy.
to the bourgeois will eat their bones
What?
and the
Oh
royalty.
my
the blue.
goodness.
Oh my.
Hey, but hey, that's my personal opinions. I have a professional station. I'm the Baron.
I was gonna say, did you just call for death of everyone in this room?
No,
Wow.
I mean I'm in this room, so.
That's a good point.
You are.
There you go.
Next, Justin DeMarco, no felonies, regular guy, good guy, J Money, owns a couple properties, and I need someone to help me wrangle the bunch.
Are you
He'll
kind
be a
of
good
going in
lieutenant.
order of the people you want here, just to make sure you don't like go over the limits Crane said there? Like
Mhm.
top
I didn't-
priority
I-
first,
I
to
wanna-
low priority.
Well,
I spoke
we're
to all
gonna
these-
write this list, and then you're gonna,
Mm,
you know,
I'll then
pick
pick
6
from
of them
there?
from your
Okay,
academy or whatever.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's
Yeah.
clean.
Oh my god.
I can't see his photo. I don't know who this
Yeah,
guy
I don't
is.
know who that is. So, but yeah, it's no record.
It,
Okay, next is
Has a bunch of vehicles. I don't know what that means. There you go.
You know what? I have a video I want to show you for this next candidate. You probably have never met him. This video is all you need to
Oh,
know about him.
okay.
It's about Dogtown, so it's relevant.
Okay.
His name
Cool.
is Winslow Jackson. Who do I how do I send it to all of you? Don't worry.
Send it
it's
to me,
not a
and I'll put it in
ripoff.
our meeting thing.
Perfect. I'll do that. There it is. His creative genius. Next is Vivek, Lilith, Eugene, Gregory Johnson. I should probably put Richard up higher so I can, I'll save Vivek and Lilith for last. Because I feel like Vivek and Lilith are probably going to be the biggest talking points. I think they're watching. You all watching it?
Yep.
Where is it?
It's in the email chain.
ooh,
I think
Oh.
Richard has a felony. They didn't say anything about felonies. I knew they were gonna say no to felonies, man. I knew they were going to.
right.
Where's Richard? No, he doesn't have a felony. Nah, he ain't got a felony. He's good. He doesn't have a felony. You guys want to watch the video? Hop over to their POV. Hop over to their POV if you want to watch the video. I gotta pay attention. I'm a little bit nervous,
Wow.
I'll be honest. I think they're about to finish. Send it to Cornwood? Alright, I'll send it to him.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, really well done. I'm impressed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
A day in the life
That
in
was,
Dogtown.
That was
That was
very
something.
illuminating and very well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Dakota, out with it. You obviously have something with our procedures. Say it. What is it? What's your problem with how we
I
operate in
enjoyed the-
Dogtown,
He
Dakota?
complimented
Whoa.
Carmine. He complimented
Carmine,
it.
I
like the
really
video.
enjoyed the video.
Listen, just because we don't have reoffenders and you do, and we found the solution to your problem, doesn't mean you're
Carmine, what does-
morally
what
better
does
than
that mean?
us.
Carmine, what does that mean? You don't have reoffenders. You don't have laws. There's nothing to reoffend.
Yeah, so am I wrong? Either way, they're dead.
On a technicality.
Well, that's Winslow for
That's a good
you.
point.
Well, if Winslow's half a good a guard as he is a video editor, he definitely has my. I'm on board with him.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. Next one is, well, he's right here. Timo Gran. He's from Finland. He's one of Max's most trusted security operatives,
Mm-hmm.
and I stole him from him. After
Yeah,
I
that's
turned
fine.
him
My
on.
goodness.
Yeah, we got a lot of violent felonies on this
Attempted
record.
murder of a government employee.
But his character.
No.
But his character.
No.
Max, you know
then
him.
he
You can
get an
attest to this.
expungement. Yeah.
Nope.
3 times driving while intoxicated?
Huh?
That shouldn't be illegal.
Well, he is Finnish, so.
None of
Yeah,
these
I
things
know.
will
I
stop
don't
him
get
from
the
helping
references
us
from
inside
Europe, I'm sorry.
Dogtown.
Again.
Then he can help
A
you.
violent felon.
Just
No.
not be hard on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Max, you're not gonna say anything. He served
Bro,
you well.
our standard
one
is
rule.
no
Yeah.
Spongement.
violent
Carmine,
felonies.
I am not
Spongement.
hiring a violent felon to the state payroll.
I'm sorry, Timo.
Now,
That said-
you
that said-
control the prison. You can just have him walk in and work for you.
Hey, important. We are going to be introducing an alternative to the expungement program today. That will
yeah.
probably pass. That will make it easy for someone like Timo, who probably has not committed any crimes in the last X amount of days or whatever, to get a cheaper expungement. So, what was it, like 30 days, 50,000 or some shit?
I think that's my suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got $50,000, Timo.
No.
Tell you what, bro, I'll help you out.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
But-
thank you.
Alright.
But then you gotta
Yeah.
not commit more of those. Just remember that.
I don't think I have committed any in 30
Oh,
days.
okay. Well, then there you go. You should be fine.
He is not. I just looked.
Good.
Yeah, I will say, if Timo had no violent felonies, then yeah. So we'll work on this expungement stuff today. We'll figure out where he's at, and then I think it's safe to say if he gets an expungement, you can probably hire him on afterwards.
Okay. Update. The list is 80% complete. Good news. So I got a few more,
Okay.
couple more names. Nobody fucking freak
Okay.
out. You're here
So
for
far,
4
I
hours
have
anyway.
Brick Shatowski, Gary Cabin, Scotty Bard, Chastanisberg, Vil Adger, and Justin DeMarco.
Okay.
Winslow Jackson
Winslow,
was the
yeah,
other
gotta
one.
Oh, yeah, Winslow Jackson.
Is that the guy who made the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, give that guy a raise, dog.
For real.
Oh, that's
that was-
not up to me, Mr. Mayor. It's not up to me.
I mean, you can, get a bonus, give him a bonus, with the way that you're handling the funding so well, right, Carmen?
Well, that's private affairs, Dogtown affairs.
Sure, of course.
Next on the list, I mean, he probably falls in the same bracket as Timo, but Eugene Zuckerberg.
Absolutely.
LOL.
not.
Okay.
hell
Move on.
no.
We'll move on.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Gregory Johnson, former cop, who did the right thing
Mm.
and got pushed aside. And guess what? Dogtown takes care of good LEOs.
I thought you hated cops.
Yeah.
Who, me? No, I don't hate cop.
Bobby definitely does.
Oh yeah, Bob. I used to be a cop. I used to be the commander
Carmine,
of
I'm
the
aware.
Unified
You
Police
FTO'd
Force.
me. I'm aware.
Hey, some people forget.
I remember
He
too. You used to
FTO'd
lie to
you?
me in court all the time.
Oh
That was
my
great.
god.
He actually did a really good job. I'm gonna be honest. So to be
He
fair.
did not do a good job on the line. Just so we're clear.
I agree with Alan.
Well, FTOing me specifically.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm for hiring him. He doesn't have any violent felonies. If that's someone you want to work with,
Yeah, I mean, if he wants it, yeah.
Okay. Richard Wyochik, 3235 state ID. Cameraman. Creepy. You probably don't want him on the streets.
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy's creepy.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
let me
get
take
him
him
out if
Let
he-
me
yeah.
take him. Good. All right.
Please,
Take him.
yes.
Take him, please.
I'm gonna say these. They fall under the Timo
violent
bracket as
felonies?
well.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say the names regardless. Vivek Ramaswamy, the mayor we never had, and Lilith Foker, his right hand supporter.
They still have
no.
violent
Back to the
felonies, yeah.
violent felony thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
table
I just
them
wanted
for
to put
the
it out there.
expungement.
But if they can't get expungement, yeah.
Accomplice to first degree murder.
Yeah.
Attempted. Excuse me.
I think so. Yeah.
That was a kink
That was
thing.
a big case back then.
That was a
Oh,
it
kink
was not.
thing.
It was literally
Right.
not
It
a
was a
kink
kink
thing.
thing.
It was not a
Right,
kink thing. No.
I would know.
I mean, if it was, then
I wonder where
It
the
was
tape
not.
came from.
No, it definitely wasn't.
okay.
I wonder where that tape came from. The one they used in that courtroom. I do wonder.
They came from the police department.
Oh, it did? It did?
Yep,
Mm.
sure did.
God, I love our police force. Next, I want Siobhan to be vetoed out of voting on this one. Vingle Dan. Vingle Dan.
Well, I actually,
He-
I support that.
He
What?
gets hired no matter what.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah,
he
he's
auto
a
hired?
done.
Yeah.
He's a
He's a
Dan.
done.
Yeah, he's auto hired.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you don't need our permission. You just tell me to hire him.
okay, well, that's
Do they matter with vote?
Dan's,
abilities? 'Cause
nope,
they
nope.
definitely have-
Dan's and
okay,
Littleman
perfect.
are the
Alright.
exceptions. They're pre-approved.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yep. Then fuck it. I'm me.
okay. That's the list. I do have other matters I want to bring up very briefly.
Sure.
Number one, I thought I'd approach the police force on this, but I think it's a council matter.
Okay.
Is there a way that a system can be implemented when there are DoC guards working, like me and Bobby, that criminals are offered less fine for more time, so we don't have people stand up for 8 minutes and are standing there with our dicks in our hands, wondering what we can get this person to do for 8 minutes?
Unless I'm misremembering, fines never adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not
Fines
possible.
can't be. Yeah. Fines can't be adjusted.
It is outside of the police discretion.
You know what you could do? You could trick them into agreeing to staying longer.
Yeah, fuck it. You
Last
have to
time
let
that
them leave,
happened, I
but
had to
if they wanna
fucking-
stay-
Last time that happened, the cops were at my door ready to fucking breach my walls, thanks to Conan Clarkson.
Oh. Well,
I would have killed every last one of you. For the sanctity of Dogtown, I'd have you know, we were prepared. Bush
Well, you
Wookiees is the
didn't.
lot. Yes, you were
Watch what
lucky
you say,
Craig pulled you
Carmine.
off. You were
Watch what
so
you-
lucky.
I know.
All right, and I only had 6 bullets in my gun, but I had a warrior spirit. Next thing, recently, me and Bobby realized that our pay got ducked. A lot.
yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Just waiting to see what you guys make, and if it's something great, then I'm gonna raise it back up.
Don't you think the product we've provided for you right now? Well, you know, Nakota, what do criminals say when you send them up to Dogtown? Do they scream and piss their pants and say, "No, please, don't send me. God, no, I'll stop doing." Have I not helped in your equation?
I will say I have had people say, "Oh fuck, shit, I have to go back up there with Bobby and Carmine now, don't I?"
I believe that has earned me a pay bump. I'm fixing the system.
All right. I'll bump it back up.
And
That's a
I would
good
like
bitch,
to
for sure.
motion for equal pay to the officers, because we do just the same, if not more work than they do.
I
And it's
don't
just
know
two of
about
us.
that.
It's
What's your pay now, Carmine?
like $1,000 a full, $1,500 a full day. We got fucked recently. I thought it was inflation.
Wait, for 8 hours you're getting 1,500.
No. Okay, look, if there's one rule that I know that's true about this city, it is never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, take someone's word anecdotally for how much they make. Because
Craig.
everyone's wrong and everyone lies
You're
and
so
everyone's full of
right.
shit.
True.
Yeah.
Everyone's
almost
Never,
bad at math.
ever, ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll figure out how much you're making, and if it's extraordinarily low, we could probably see about a pay raise.
We also have a few functional issues inside Bolingbrook. The main one, and I know you said that you made it very clear, Crane, that we get no help from the council, but this is a huge issue that we don't have a solution for, and it's forced us into barbarism and just killing the weak. We don't have medical equipment to see the people's bleeding and broken bones. We just leave them there
If
to
they
die.
die, they die.
Yep.
Yep.
The local EMS can help them after.
Local
Yeah, you have,
EMS.
And
you
you
have
can
local
take them to
EMS for the
local
actual
doctors,
prisoners,
and
right?
They'll drop them back off. Yeah.
And you're staunch on that? No wiggle room.
Yes.
Yep. Nope.
And last thing, when
Oops, sorry.
hey,
My bad.
where was I? Last point. I understand when contraband enters prison, that is under lawless rule and might makes right. So if I take it, I should be able to keep it. If an officer enters my domain with their equipment, why must it be returned to them?
Because they shouldn't have gone in, and I was correcting an error on both sides. Number one, you and Bobby baited them knowing you were going to take their shit. So first of
miscommunication
all,
on
you
both
know,
our parts.
shut up, Carmine. So first of all, you know, you guys think you're clever, whatever. Good on you. Okay. The cops were dumb for going in there. And yes, Cletus, that was dumb of you. And Aziz with their guns. That being said, they now know not to do that. And you now know that I'm not going to tolerate you baiting them into doing shit like that. So, in order to keep the peace, I returned the magazines and the ammo. You will note I did not make you give back the other shit that I know you took. So don't push, you know, what you already got, Carmine.
Look, let's say, I mean, now that the lines in the sand have been drawn, if a cop's dumb enough to go into Dogtown,
You belong to me.
We can't make you give that shit back.
Incorrect, Carmine. They do not belong to you. If they wish to leave, you must let them at any time. Do you not remember that part?
I would
if
like.
they are not incarcerated on a sentence and they enter, you cannot forcibly make them remain there.
Okay.
And we're not changing that.
You can't take their shit though.
I would like
You
to
can take their shit
clarify
and send
something.
them out, but you cannot make them remain there.
The legislation reads inmate. And I'll be honest, I've been taking advantage of the inmate terminology because a civilian and a cop who enters the Dogtown, they're not classed as inmates, which makes them
Carmine,
not.
Let me play this out for you, okay? I'll make it real simple. You've got your little fiefdom, right?
Hallelujah.
And you're exercising your Lord of the Flies, you know, fucking diorama, science experiment, whatever it is. And at the end of the day, let's just use our brains here. If you begin forcibly, let's say, imprisoning people who enter your prison who are civilians, not inmates or police officers, and you begin, you know, doling out what you deem to be justice and all that, well, now you are no longer just a lawless zone. You are acting as an independent sovereign entity and claiming power over people who enter and all this sort of thing.
Wait,
you know what happened to the last people that claimed to be an independent sovereign entity, Carmine?
They were my enemies. Death to all Sanguinians. I would never,
and the whole Sandy Shores incident. So let's remind ourselves that it is more prudent to work with the government that is allowing us these freedoms in our fiefdom and not push it. Okay.
The Baron agrees. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that is that's all for me. I look forward to getting chunkier paychecks and the list. I guess I'll let you know when they're ready. So just 6? Can we push it to 8?
Pick 6 to start with. The Dans don't count towards that number.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good.
It'll make them compete better anyway.
Yeah.
And you can still hire the other 2. They just don't get paid by the government.
I said last thing. This is the last thing for real. On God.
Okay.
Radio.
What's up, Cornwood?
Shut up, Carmine. Cornwood, you had a question? Was it for Carmine before he leaves?
I mean, I did just want to clarify about the incident that happened yesterday. Carmine did tell me that he was he had full intention to return my things after he had it documented.
And you believed him?
Well, I mean,
I was going to. I swear.
I had no.
All right,
I had no
goodbye,
reason to
Carmine. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have a good
Council
one.
A.
Bye, Carmine.
Bye, Carmine.
Hey,
Bye,
bye,
bye.
Keep it
bye,
up.
team
You're
up.
right.
Hey, if you need radios, you can go get them at Dick Lovers.
I'll let him out.
Goodbye.
One day,
Oh,
Dogtown.
Mr.
One day,
Mr.
Dogtown will be
Thoroughbred,
greater
give me a
than
call
Los
if you're not
Santos.
busy.
Carmine,
I think it's already
that
great,
is-
Carmine. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Let's take a.
That was so cool. I was waiting to fucking do that shit. They're probably wondering where the fuck that noise came from.
Hold on.
My asshole. Scotty, can't you see? Sometimes you're... Finish the sentence.
Carmine, just rip the foot band-aid off.
No, we're gonna go somewhere scenic. You'll love it.
No, I don't want to go somewhere scenic so that you can deliver bad news in a place that's beautiful, because that's gonna be like a weird, like, happy and sad thing.
You got drinks, Scotty?
No, I don't
We're
have
gonna
drinks.
need
I drank
drinks
them all
for
last
this
night.
one. You drank it all? Well, hey, take these. It's cold now, but take the cheesy fries. Don't eat it just yet, buddy.
You know, I've been drinking so much I got a new sponsor.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy for
It's
you.
called Raid Shadow Legends, a new isometric top-down 3D platformer featuring over 30 unique heroes in a procedurally generated JRPG.
You know what? You deserve what happened to you in that council meeting.
What happened?
Wait, just can you relax, dude?
You're the one bringing it up.
You know those old 80 movies with the, the two high schoolers, and they'd always go up on the cliff and stuff over like the Hollywood sign or a sign or something, like an outside car movie theater place, and then just look at the stars. Let's get up on the sign. What's your favorite letter?
F.
F? Is that an F here?
Oh, no, there's not one here, but it's just... No, it's just what feet start.
How's my baby boy doing? I called you earlier, you didn't answer. I'm very upset about that.
Hey, I'm not your property. I'm sentient, independent. I do what I want. I ain't got the answer to you. I'm my own pops, baby. Yeah.
You got them lockpicks still?
No, I gotta... First, I gotta... You shoot my boy Scotty in the face after you said you stay out of it?
Oh, wait, that was...
I can't believe you, man. I told you. I
did stay out of it, and then I became best friends with Bert, so...
Oh, so you shot one friend and you stole another. Is that supposed to make it okay?
If it makes you feel better, though, Richard's like really distraught about Bert being cooler than him, so... go to Senior Buns, Taco. Bert's there.
What? You're picking up my friend? You're just you're a homie poacher. That's what you are. Scotty, stay the fuck away from them.
I'll beat you there.
No, I gotta break bad news to Scotty. I'm gonna break bad news to you first, though.
Wait, where?
What do you
What's
mean
the
bad news?
Don't cry. Don't be upset. Don't go manic. You can play Chris King for this. I brought up his name first, thinking, hey, if I bring up his name and it goes well, maybe it'll go okay when I bring up your name. They saw him, they went through his record, and they all fucking simultaneously said, no felonies. The government isn't paying the wages of felons.
I have no felony.
But for DoC, that's what the council said?
Yes, but there's some good news. I played on the fact that
they're
Richard...
a bunch of bitches.
There's some good news.
Nah, they're all fucking little bitches that don't know shit. They all suck fucking dick, if you ask me.
You said you weren't gonna get upset.
They've never done anything. They never accomplished anything. They got nothing to even fucking show for. They suck.
You're freaking
and
out.
I'm fucking shooting all those little fucking dirty pieces of shit.
This is what I was afraid of.
I could walk circles
tell him
around
I'm
all
on
those
his
fucking
side
idiots.
because I got a feeling I'm about to get bad
Richard's
news
creep
too.
factor got him in. Okay, I said Richard's creepy. You don't want him out on the streets. Let him. I'll keep him in prison with me. Okay, you don't have to deal with that creepazoid. Richard's in. Yes, Scotty. Richard's in. I'm sorry about that.
They're a bunch of bitches. They say one thing, the moment they see something happen in their life, they switch up the whole fucking story they had to begin with. Oh, you run the whole thing, Carmine. Oh, anyone can be hired. Oh, now only Littleman's in danger.
I have good news. I have good news. No, I have good news. I have great news.
All bunch of losers. Everyone at council's a fucking loser.
Yeah. Tell me the good news through the blood in my eyes.
I should have started with... No, I should finish with good news. This good news, the cops have no jurisdiction in Dogtown. I had a standoff with them the other day. So, I do kind of run it. The cops can't come in there, all right? I can fuck them up. And I didn't get arrested. So, President. Huh?
Good. Start shooting them.
Okay. All right, well, now we're equal. I gave you bad news because I got bad news because of you. Now we're squared away. And stay away from Berg. Don't spoil him. Don't make him a freak like Richard. He's a good guy. All right.
Yeah, I had him shoot a cop yesterday.
I'm calling him.
Did you make me climb all the way up here so you talk through everybody in your phone?
No, I'm being a phone guy for a bit. I'm saving your bad news for last. Get away from him!
What do you mean, get away from him?
You shot a cop today, you psychopath?
Who?
You shot a cop today.
I did?
Yes.
When?
What's happening to you, Berg?
What do you mean? That's not happening to me. I didn't do that today.
Chester.
What?
You're going down a slippery slope, Chester. This is your... This is God. This is come to Jesus moment, Chester. Do better.
Oh, okay. Well, what do I do?
When you think you're about to commit a graver sin, you say, what would the... I gotta wrap this up quick. Scotty's gonna be clobber my brains out. Richard's a bad influence
No,
for you.
no.
So is Mr. K. But you can be their friends. I'll allow it. But remember, I was your friend first.
There's a colorful cast of characters in front of me, Carmine. What do I do?
Good luck, Chester.
But you can't just...
Good news.
Oh,
They said yes
gosh.
to you, by the way, in the council. So you got a
Okay.
job, I think.
Okay.
Are you
Good
talking to
luck.
Berg or me?
Okay.
Does he have saggy titties?
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a couple of them
You're
like
not talking
that.
to me. I take it to the
Good
Pain
luck.
Palace twice a week.
Bye.
Okay. Okay.
See, it's over, Scotty. You can stop freaking out.
I'm not freaking out yet.
You know, it's your fault you got shot.
How's that?
Scotty Triple Dark could have waited for his main man to help him. I said I was going to help you, didn't I?
Yeah. Give me your news, and then we'll see how much of a main man you are.
Can you put the wrench away before we do this?
No, I
I'm
don't
not
have a
comfortable.
wrench.
I'm not comfortable in this
No,
situation. I don't like it.
No, I just got my arms behind my back.
Scotty, you're scaring me. I'm not telling you anything. I don't give a shit. There we
Okay,
go.
fine.
You
I don't
gotta
have
throw
a
it.
wrench.
No, you gotta throw it. Toss that shit.
Throw it? I'm not
Yeah.
throwing it.
Toss it, Scotty. Oh my god. You actually did. I didn't think you'd do it. Okay. Eat the cheesy fries while I tell you this. You want me to sing it to you?
I feel like that's gonna make it way worse for you.
I'm gonna sing it to you. It goes a little like this. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Scotty. My friend Scotty boy. I told the council about your interest to join Dogtown. I said, hey, Scotty. That man wants a J.O.B. They said, ew, yuck. Ain't that the weird freak guy? Ew. Yuck, ew, yuck, ew. I said, hey, he ain't got no felonies. So yeah, he likes feet. He's kind of a freak. But that don't mean he can't be a DoC. They said, fuck that freak. That nasty, ugly ass, bitch ass freak. He ain't working in Dogtown cause he a big old freaky, a nasty, nasty, nasty fiend freak. And plus, he has puns that has STDs in it. It's kind of stupid. I told them about you being Scotty Triple Dark, and they laughed. Cause, hey Scotty, how was the cheesy fries? Do you like them fries? I had them for a while. It's a shame that you can't be my favorite foot doctor. Hey Scotty, you want to smell my feet? I'll let you, because of the bad. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Carmine. I have something for you. Next time, it's going to be coming a lot faster.
Wait, I was joking. They said yes.
Wait, what? Don't
I
do
was
that!
fucking with you, man. It was.
I didn't want to give you a bullet as a message if there was no reason for that. That was like
Where
a whole,
the fuck did you get this from, you psychopath? What have you been watching fucking Sopranos? What are you, a mobster? Who hands somebody
yeah, like
a
halfway through
bullet?
season 4, okay?
Are you crazy? There was something wrong with you. You're psycho.
No, I'm not a psycho.
Yes,
no,
you
I'm
are.
the prison foot doctor. I'm so excited.
I will say this, Scotty.
What?
I
Go
brought
ahead,
your
say
name
whatever
up.
you want.
They all knew who you were. Okay, they said, "Is that the guy?" Your reputation
okay, but they always
precedes
say
you.
that. I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me.
And they also said, "Yeah."
That's like calling a fish thirsty. You know, it's like that doesn't even whatever.
They also said, "Yeah, you can have that freak. We don't want him out in the city. Take him
Who
to
specifically said that?
Take him to the weirdo factory up in Dogtown."
Who specifically said that?
I think Siobhan and the EMS lady, the EMS liaison lady.
Wait, what's the EM? Is that the waitress from the hospital?
I mean, maybe that's why she fucking wants you in prison. She don't fuck with you, bro. It was funny. All the ladies in the room said, "Fuck no, Scotty." It was kind of crazy.
Well, I have a
think
picture
of
of
the
their
song?
feet, and what do they have on me? Nothing.
What'd you think of the song? It was pretty Catchy, right? Hey,
well, no, I mean, it was
Scotty.
kind of like a complete, bait and switch.
Hey, Scotty.
You're lucky I didn't, go like full sicko mode and punch you all the way off.
Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna.
Why would you bring me up to a high place to lie to me about good news?
I think I have a problem.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you can get the phone call. I was hoping you'd knock me off here so I could. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wait, you wanted to get knocked off?
No, I don't want to. I just put myself in situations I think would be funny if it went south. I'm like my own Achilles heel.
We're literally in the north part of. What do you mean south? We can go there if you want.
No, it's a. I forgot. You're not good with puns unless it's about STDs.
You know what's south? The hospital.
No, Scotty! Scotty!